हेलो एंड यू वाचिंग क्लैपट्रैप, वी आर बैक अगेन। एक बार फिर से आपका स्वागत है। दिस इज द मोस्ट इंस्पायरिंग वीडियो फीचरिंग अ ब्यूटीफुल लग्जूरियस इंडिपेंडेंट हाउस एंड डिजाइन executed by one of the most inspiring architect and interior designer. Let's begin the video. हेलो प्रेरित।
हेलो।
कैसे हैं आप?
आई एम गुड, आप बताइए कैसे हैं?
मैं भी ठीक हूँ, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम
या
एंड with big bang.
आई कैन से दैट.
Okay, so we are out with the new projects, right? We have done lots of videos with you.
यस.
एक छोटा सा ब्रीफ ले लें आपके बारे में, फिर हम इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बात करेंगे.
सो आवर कंपनी नेम इज योर होम्स and we are professional architects and the interior designer. Apart from that, we have our own manufacturing facilities of everything. Like we manufacture wardrobes, kitchens, door, and your bed, sofas, armchair, everything.
Great.
Yeah.
What about this particular project now? We are in Rajasthan today.
Yes. So this is a most awaited project and काफ़ी videos में मैंने इसका जिक्र भी करा है कि soon we are going to have a new project. So this is one of the, I can say, my memorable project. And apart from that, first of all ये project एक different concepts पे है. तो इसमें major concept जो है वो है sunlight.
अच्छा.
हाँ, openness and connectivity to the nature,
अच्छा.
to the outer world, which is a major focus. We have focus on this project. ठीक है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इस प्रोजेक्ट को हमने एक फॉर्मल स्पेस, इनफॉर्मल स्पेस एंड प्राइवेट स्पेस में सेग्रीगेट करा है थ्रू ब्रिज.
अच्छा.
सो दैट्स अ की फीचर ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट.
Right.
And apart from that, this project has a very subtle and very elegant colors you will be able to see.
Right.
That's all I can say in a short.
Okay, so it's an independent house, 3-4 bedroom, and
Yeah,
the
it's
total
a
square feet area is, right?
exactly. It's a independent house
कितना एरिया है?
and it's around somewhere around 4,000 square feet. ठीक है. If I talk about all the floors and everything,
All right.
almost more than that.
Okay,
सबसे पहले जब भी हम एक घर में एंटर करते हैं तो एक वॉल होती है जो कि जिसे हम फीचर वॉल कहते हैं.
जी.
एंड हेयर इफ यू सी हेयर वी हैव क्रिएटेड लॉर्ड गणपति व्हिच इज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ अ सिंबल ऑफ वेलकमिंग एज वेल.
Right.
And it's a like symbol of welcoming, or you can say a positivity. एक नए घर की एक नई शुरुआत
ठीक है.
होती है. Everything censored base.
Okay.
Exactly. We have the like Yale door opening sensors gate we have, and digital locks जो nowadays are coming out. Apart from that, if you see the flooring pattern of the design, तो what we have done is we have created something different for that. Entrance की बात करते ग्रैंड होती है तो उसका डोर भी ग्रैंड होना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
तो if you see the entire setup of the door, so that is what we have made in our factory again and again.
Okay.
ठीक है. एंड सारी चीज़ जो भी आप इस प्रोजेक्ट में देखेंगे that is curated by us only. Even
Okay.
the styling and everything, curtains वगैरह. So अगर आप देखेंगे इसका, so what we have done is we have made a very simple and minimalistic approach to the project.
Okay.
So now we are coming to the drawing room area. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे ड्राइंग रूम की, since it's a luxury house, so we have used a suede as well. तो suede थोड़ा luxury होता है, like I said. And अगर आप overall look and feel देखेंगे, so this is something a neoclassical concept.
Right.
तो अगर आप इसमें देखेंगे, so we have the moldings and between molding we have a rose gold inlay. So and this is a major look and feel of the project.
Right. कलर पैलेट की बात करेंगे हमारे
हाँ,
व्यूअर्स के
तो
लिए.
अगर आप देखेंगे तो इसमें जो कलर्स हमने रखे हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सारे पेस्टल कलर्स हैं. एंड सेकंड थिंग जो हम लोगों ने लिया है वो बहुत मिनिमलिस्टिक एंड मिनिमम कलर्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं.
Right.
ठीक है. तो एज आई सेड कि इट्स अ लग्जरी प्रोजेक्ट, सो वी हैव यूज्ड अ लॉट ऑफ स्वेट इन द प्रोजेक्ट. ठीक है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, इफ यू सी द एंटायर सेटअप, देन वी हैव अ चेस्टरफील्ड सोफा व्हिच इज लाइक वन ऑफ द बेस्ट स्टाइल आई कैन से.
Right.
And
न्यू क्लासिक में वो थोड़ा ठीक भी जाता है.
एग्जैक्टली. एंड द मेजर पार्ट ऑफ दिस प्रोजेक्ट जो कि हम बात करेंगे इस रूम की, इनफैक्ट तो अगर आप देखेंगे तो दिस रूम हैज अ स्पिलर. तो ये क्या था बेसिकली, जब ये डिज़ाइन करा गया था तो इसमें एक सेंटर पिलर था. एंड दैट्स अ चैलेंजिंग पार्ट फॉर आवर प्रोजेक्ट, क्योंकि एक ड्राइंग रूम में पिलर आना इट्स द मोस्ट चैलेंजिंग पार्ट.
राइट. आर्किटेक्चरल फॉल्ट कह सकते हैं इसको.
सॉर्ट ऑफ
काइंड ऑफ शॉर्ट, हाँ, डिमेरिट थी ये.
या तो लेकिन इसको अब हमने कैसे यूटिलाइज करा, So this is the beauty of this house.
So
अगर
आपने
आप
उस
देखेंगे
डिमेरिट को ब्यूटी में कन्वर्ट
एग्जैक्टली तो ये रोमन स्टाइल पिलर है एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस इज कि ये पूरा का पूरा पिलर जो है हमारी फैक्ट्री में बना है इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ अ कवरिंग सो व्हाट वी हैव डन इज कि हम वहाँ से आए हमने एक कवर बनाया पिलर का एंड उसको पिलर पे चढ़ा दिया एंड इट्स ऑल वुड
क्या वुड मटेरियल में
हाँ सारा अगर आप देखेंगे तो ये वुड मटेरियल में है
ओके इट्स लाइक कस्टमाइज्ड लूवर्स की तरह है ये और इसको क्लाइडिंग कर दिया पूरा
एग्जैक्टली
wasn't it very difficult?
No, we have that
You have team with you.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Right.
We have that team, we have that techniques. Since we are designers and we work, if you see, we work on detailings.
Right.
तो ये सब चीजें हैं that make us, different from others.
Right, very true.
Yeah.
So color palette की बात कर रहे थे, there is a very muted base color
So
that is
if you see the color combinations, we have everything in a sync. If you see the carpet, अगर आप carpet देखेंगे, you have every color of our house. तो कारपेट में वही कलर्स हैं जो आपके लिविंग या ड्राइंग रूम में रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं.
Very true.
So that is how we coordinate everything.
Very true.
Yeah. So this is how we do.
Blue is an opposite contrast on Exin chairs.
Yeah. So blue is an opposite contrast, as you said. तो अगर आप इसकी like I talk about the little feature of this side table, अगर आप देखेंगे sort of a coffee table or side table I can say. So it's a leather fabricated.
Okay.
And here we have the rose gold part in a base. So if I see जो आपका wall पे rose gold use हो रहा है वही rose gold इधर हो रहा है. So that is our idea behind this.
प्रेरित हम देखते हैं पिछले प्रोजेक्ट में भी आपने इस तरह के डोर्स से कनेक्टिविटी दी थी. These are not conventional doors. जहाँ पे आप ब्लॉक नहीं करना चाहते. So you used two different elements, wood and glass, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So the reason behind this is कि क्या होता है कि जब हम एक ड्राइंग रूम की बात करते हैं इट्स अ फॉर्मल स्पेस एंड फॉर्मल स्पेस में समहाउ गेस्ट जो होता है वो आपकी इनफॉर्मल स्पेस से कनेक्ट नहीं करता. तो उस केस में वी नीड लिटिल बिट ऑफ प्राइवेसी कि हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं बिकॉज एक गेस्ट आपका प्राइवेट भी हो सकता है एक इनफॉर्मल गेस्ट भी हो सकता है लाइक आई सेड कोई रिलेटिव भी हो सकता है कोई फ्रेंड भी हो सकता है कोई बिजनेस पार्टनर भी हो सकता है आपका.
ठीक है.
सो उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एस्थेटिक्स एंड सेकेंड चीज प्रैक्टिकलिटी ऑफ द डोर. तो अगर आप इस डोर को देखेंगे हमारे लिए चैलेंजिंग ये होता है कि हाउ वी डिजाइन दिस डोर. सो इफ यू सी दिस इज वेरी वेरी रिच एंड एलिगेंट मेड ऑफ प्योर टीक वुड. सारा प्योर टीक का बना हुआ इवन द चौखट एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड इफ यू सी इसमें मोर ऑफ ग्लास यूज हुआ हुआ है एंड लेस ऑफ वुड है. तो इससे हमें तीन लाइक बेनिफिट्स मिलते हैं. एक तो ये होता है कि वी गॉट मोर विजिबिलिटी एंड द ग्लास इज 12 mm थिक. तो इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ अ साउंड प्रूफ.
ओके.
एंड सेकेंड थिंग वुड का टेक्सचर ऐड करने से इसकी एस्थेटिक्स बढ़ जाती है. तो ये एक टिपिकल डोर नहीं है जो ग्लास का बनाया जाता है. इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ अ डिजाइनर डोर एंड इट मैच विद द थीम.
Alright. Accordingly हमने उसमें handles दिए हैं.
Yeah.
Just accordingly. To have the classical theme.
Like if you see this curve, that is why we have put a curve handle.
Right.
These are the detailings we take care of and we match the parts.
Now where are we heading to?
So we are heading to entrance foyer. So here what we have done is we have done a paneling of the veneer. Okay, so it's a complete veneer we have taken.
Right.
ठीक है. Apart from that, this is a wardrobe we have made. So it's not, as you say, it's not a wardrobe. It's a
not
shoe
very
rack.
conventional way of making a wardrobe, right?
तो it's like कि अगर आप देखेंगे everything is coordinated. तो ये shoe rack में भी हमने mirror shutter दिया है just because it's a entrance of the house. तो इसका look and feel ऐसा आना चाहिए कि it should blend with your entry and it should blend with your paneling. It should blend with your interior concept as well.
Right. There can be no other element can be better than this.
Yeah. So now what we will do is we add a mirror over here, a gold ring mirror that definitely enhances the part of this house. We are coming to the heart of the house, which is the living area. It's huge. It's grand. If you see the entire setup of this house, so this is a major, the part of the house. So what we have done here is हम लोगों ने हर एक एलिमेंट को बहुत ही खूबसूरती से कहते हैं ना तराशा गया है.
जी.
That's the word I would say. So if you see the entire setup of the house, from entrance you got the L shapes of which is a sense of informal sitting. Yeah. Then you have a nice round chair with a set of nest of table of a onyx. Again, if you see the detailing, the chair color, the part of this, edges of the table, which is cast in metal. So these are the points we have consider in our mind.
All right.
And apart from that, अगर आप देखेंगे इसका पूरा setup, then you have this dining table over here and LCD panel over there.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
पूरे स्पेस को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया गया है विदाउट एनी काइंड ऑफ पार्टीशन.
Yes.
One is the living room where you can entertain yourself, and then on my right hand side there we have a dining space.
Yes.
Talking about this TV panel,
Yeah.
we did not choose anything heavy, bulky, dark brown.
Nothing.
Right? Generally people tend to do that.
Exactly. Instead of that, what we have done is we have played a solid color in sofa.
Okay.
So अगर आप देखेंगे exactly तो सोफा और डाइनिंग टेबल का कॉन्ट्रास्ट है. तो सोफा इज इन ग्रे कलर एंड डाइनिंग टेबल इज लिटिल ऑरेंजिश टोन.
Right.
So these are the things we have kept in our mind. And apart from that, अगर आप देखेंगे एक घर में हर एक को स्टोरेज बहुत चाहिए.
Right.
It is a main part. So this entire wall we have used as a crockery storage. And apart from other storage as well, and they have all the louvers panel. So अगर आप इसका overall design देखेंगे, we have this louver paneling, then we have the open part where we have put it a shelf. Because क्या होता है संजीव जी, अगर आप overall look and feel लेंगे तो घर heavy नहीं होना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
It should be light weighted and we have to play with the elements and the design part.
Very true.
Exactly. And apart from that, since एक जब हम एक विला की बात करते हैं, सो यू नीड वैनिटीज एज वेल, मिरर कंसोल एज वेल. तो अगर हम उन चीज़ों की बात करेंगे तो वी हैव मेड अ प्रॉपर वैनिटी फॉर अ हैंड वॉश. बट आवर माइंड कि हमने इसको इतना ब्यूटीफुली और इतना डिटेल में डिज़ाइन करा है कि वो हमारे एस्थेटिक्स को डिस्टर्ब ना करें,
वैनिटी को.
एग्जैक्टली. सो अगर आप पूरा एक सेटअप देखेंगे, सो वी हैव अ नाइस मिरर, अ बिग मिरर विद हैविंग अ रोज गोल्ड इनले, एंड देन वी हैव अ agate top. Again agate, we have a black agate where we have the combination of black, gray that match our interior as well. Right. And then we have a marble finish countertop, wash basin.
Okay.
सो सिंस इसके पीछे भी एक आइडियोलॉजी है क्रॉकरी यूनिट के पीछे. सो व्हाट वी हैव डन इज कि जब हमारा ओपन किचन कंसेप्ट है तो यूजुअली क्या होता है, यहाँ पे एक एक्सपोज लगाया जाता है जो एक प्लेन सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग दिखती है. बट इंटेलिजेंटली व्हाट वी हैव रिकमेंडेड एंड डिजाइन अकॉर्डिंगली कि ये आपका यूज हो जाए एज अ क्रॉकरी यूनिट. तो जब आप बैठे भी हैं तो इट शुड फील वेरी लाइट एंड इट शुड फील लाइक a sense of designing. ठीक है. And since it's a luxury project, everything is taken care of very मतलब closely and details are very important for us. Yeah. So अगर आप देखेंगे पूरा किचन को तो kitchen we have taken in very minimalistic color. As I say, we have taken a complete white kitchen with the black appliances and the black countertop.
Okay.
So again in kitchens we use all the Hafley fittings. That's our standard HDHMR that we have already made in our previous videos.
एक चीज और भी है कि they say that black and white, these are the classical colors, right? And colors actually can change your theme. So black and white, they fall into the classical theme. So as it is a new classical house, so I think this is supporting your scheme as well, the black and white.
Yeah, definitely. So अगर आप देखेंगे, since जैसे मैंने अभी जिक्र करा अपने lobby area का, we have used a grey tone in the fabric. So coordinated with that only, we have used a white and black.
Okay.
So that's a that's a part of the house also. And we don't want to personally मैं किसी भी घर के कोने को ये फील नहीं कराना चाहता कि that's not a part of our house.
Exactly.
So that is how we select the color scheme. That is how we select the material, the colors and the fittings. Everything should be coordinated and should feel like ये हमारा घर है. Nothing is separated from it.
ठीक है.
या अगर आप इस पार्ट को देखेंगे, सो वी हैव अ लिफ्ट एज वेल. सो इट्स लाइक कि ये बहुत ब्लैंक स्पेस हम लोगों को लग रहा था. सो दैट इज व्हाट वी हैव डन इज वी डन अ पैनलिंग ऑफ अ लूवर्स एंड विद लूवर्स व्हाट वी हैव यूज्ड, वी हैव अ स्टोन पाटिना. सो ये हम लोगों ने पूरा इसको यूज करा है एंड टू हाईलाइट द एंट्रेंस ऑफ द लिफ्ट.
All right.
And so what we have done is we have made a proper dedicated space for the mandir. and it's a middle of a center of the house.
Okay.
तो मंदिर हमेशा एक सेंटर ऑफ द हाउस में रिकमेंडेड होता है, होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इस जोन से आपके पूरे हाउस में पॉजिटिविटी जाती है.
Very true.
Apart from that, like if you see, it's a purely white Makrana marble mandir we have made, and if you see the ceiling of the mandir, we have made a sort of a dome, and then we have a very very beautiful fan which uses as a chandelier as well as the fan.
Oh, it's a chandelier.
Yeah, so since it's connected to the living area of the house, तो हमने इसको अगेन एंड अगेन फील नहीं कराया कि ये डिफरेंशियल होना चाहिए.
Right.
या सो दिस इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस व्हाट वी हैव यूज्ड, एंड सिंस इट्स अ मंदिर वी हैव
Sometimes you need partition as
well, because sometimes you eat and drink something, so you need a partition for that.
well. All right.
So that is what we have put a nice sheer curtains, a printed one, and then we have the tie rods like this where you can ये bridge जो है first of all आपको connect करता है nature से.
Right.
How? I show you now. अगर आप देखेंगे, so in the right we have the staircase, a grand staircase जो पूरे घर को connect कर रहा है, and it's like it's like 1 2 3 4 level staircase we have made.
Right.
Yeah, if you see, we have a long, very long hanging chandelier, then we have a highlighted wall, and then we have a grass paneling.
Okay.
And then if you see the downstairs from here itself, you see the very very nice curated a pattern from the floor itself.
Okay.
Particulars, because if you see the height of this house, like it's like somewhere around 40 feet.
40 feet.
Yeah, so अगर जब हम नीचे से खड़े होकर ऊपर देखेंगे and you see a 40 feet height, you feel like you are living in a palace.
Exactly.
That's the best part.
All right.
And if you see on my left, from the top to the bottom, you find a very crazy view. So here what we have done is, again we have put a 3D textured tiles with the rose gold inlay, and down the light we have made a swimming pool.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Very
that's the
nice.
beauty of the house. And when you stand over here, अगर आप यहाँ पे खड़े होकर संजीव जी फील कर रहे हैं, तो you will see every part of the house from here itself.
Yeah.
You see the the basement part. You see the ground floor where we have on a right a living room, on a left we have the master bedroom coming towards that. Then upstairs we have more bedrooms and the bookshelf for storage area.
All right.
So now what we have done is we have created a powder bathroom over here where we have the concept of a golden and grey, again connecting to the house of the entire house, I can
Okay.
say. हाँ, so enter करते हैं, then we have बुद्धा. अगर आप देखेंगे एक बुद्धा जी की पेंटिंग है,
Right.
but we have प्रॉपर एक आर्टिस्ट से हम लोगों ने डेवलप करी है.
अच्छा, ये भी curated है.
Curated है. So it give you the peace. Buddha is a sign of a peace, as you say.
Right.
And now leading towards the right, we have made a master bedroom.
Okay.
Which is very very beautiful and very very
Master bedroom?
Yeah, you can say that as a master bedroom.
Okay. Done.
Yeah.
यहाँ पे
But
flooring, wooden flooring.
wooden flooring. So
Okay.
you want to give her the feel of the a master suite. And if I talk about the master suite, एक master जब हम घर की बात करते हैं, I can say this is actual a master room. So what's the reason behind this? What I have said is कि क्यों मैंने ऐसा बोला है कि जब आप इसके thought process को समझेंगे, you can quickly and easily connect to my thought process as well. So अगर आप देखेंगे, when you enter, when you see the right part of the master bedroom, तो इधर एक विंडो दे रखी है हम लोगों ने. So this window, you connect with every part of the house. अगर आप प्रॉपर दिखाएंगे संजीव जी, so from here you can see the mandir, you can see the living area, you can see the kitchen. You can see the passage, you can see the swimming pool, you can see the down entrance.
Okay.
And if you go little bit upwards, then you see the kids' room.
Okay.
The entire house
Is planned that way.
exactly. And आप यहाँ से सब कुछ देख सकते हो. So that's a power of master bedroom, I can say.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Done.
अगर आप देखेंगे overall look and feel, we have played with very very simple part. We have played with the moldings. We have put a nice black French brown Italian stone, and here we give the LED profile.
Okay.
that's a very contemporary.
And very simple also, very
Very
minimalistic.
simple. And if you see this part, this is a bay window we have made. And जैसा मैं आपको बता रहा था कि you see the sense of a garden. तो अगर आप देखेंगे back में, तो आपको पूरा garden दिखेगा. How lighted it is, you can see that part. So अगर मैं daylight की बात करूँ, and I would request you should shot some daylight as well.
Okay.
तो वो day पे भी हमें थोड़ा सा shoot करेंगे. So the reason behind this is कि इस घर के अंदर आपको दिन में लाइट्स जलानी नहीं. यू गेट सो मच ऑफ सनलाइट कि दैट्स नो ब्यूटी ऑफ द हाउस.
राइट.
दैट्स व्हाई आप कनेक्टेड हैं अपने आउटर वर्ल्ड से.
Very true.
So that's the main part. And if you see all this huge TV panel we have made, like I said, it's a master of the house. So we have put a stone finish laminate we have done. Then we have put a louvers. It's not about, I'm again telling you, Sanjeev, it's not about the material we are using. It's about the design sense.
How do we use it? That is very important.
How we use it and how we take care of the client's budget.
Very true.
That's the major part, you know, for a consultant, for a designer place. See, designer तो कुछ भी बना सकता है and luxury की कोई definition नहीं है. But किस cost में luxury देनी है, that's I think that's the right way to choose your consultant.
Exactly. अब मतलब देखिए, लग्जरी ऑफ कोर्स उसके बजट्स होते हैं कंपेयर टू वेरी मिनिमलिस्टिक एंड सिंपल हाउस में. लग्जरी में आप आते हैं तो थोड़ा बजट तो होता ही है स्पेस.
बिल्कुल.
स्पेशली व्हेन यू हैव सो मच ऑफ स्पेस अवेलेबल विद यू. ना आपको केवल लग्जरी ऐड करनी है बट आपको फिलिंग भी करनी है. फॉर एग्जांपल देयर वाज अ पैसेज जहाँ पे आपने बहुत अच्छा एक एक्शन चेयर दिया है. उसकी यूटिलिटी ऑफ कोर्स है बिकॉज यू कैन सिट एंड लुक एट द होल हाउस. एट द सेम टाइम इट फिल्स योर स्पेस आल्सो. अदरवाइज समटाइम्स I mean, I have seen a lot of homes, they are completely blank, they lack furniture.
Yeah,
right?
So how we use the placement of the furniture, we take care of how the color combination, the small elements, the cushions, the carpets, your ottoman, TV panels, color combination, your decor item, these are the things you have to take care of.
Very true.
Your contrasting curtains, these are the things you have to take care of.
There's one more interesting fact that I just observed. You know, next to your temple there's a CNC cutwork jali, right? I mean, rather than blocking it, and you made it so spiritually sound that even if you are in bedroom and if you're relaxing, reading, getting ready, or probably you're sitting with your partner,
friends,
you can still have the divinity coming in. You can have the spirituality coming in your room, right?
Yes. So if you see the entire concept of the house, this room, sorry. आप बेड देखेंगे ग्रे में है, आप चेयर देखेंगे ब्लू में है, आप ऑटोमन देखेंगे यू हैव द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ वाइट ग्रे एंड सॉरी ब्लू. आप कारपेट देखेंगे ग्रे एंड ब्लू में एंड यू सी द कर्टेन्स इट्स ऑल ग्रे एंड देन यू हैव अ ब्लू बॉर्डर.
राइट. That's how you incorporate the colors.
Incorporates the color.
All right.
Now coming to the particularly I can say the study area. So we have made a entirely separated study area from the living from the master bedroom. The reason behind this, since the client has like all the little champ, I can say a small kid.
Okay.
So we don't want to distract client to your particularly.
There should not be any shift of focus.
Exactly.
And rather than making it very gaudy or very
so
stuffy.
It's like very simplistic approach we have done.
Okay.
And again we have used those kind of a color combination and a proper dedicated a study area.
Right. Sometimes people use very disturbing colors. So that definitely will affect your focus.
Yeah. So we have used a very simple rich oak finish with the gray, as I said, the theme of the room. And coming towards thoda sa master wardrobe area. So we have a complete entire setup for the master wardrobe. Now the best part of the house, I can say, the bathroom. So here you find a huge bathroom. So अगर आप देखेंगे, so it's like your dream bathroom, like अगर हम एक विला की बात करते हैं, एक पैलेस की बात करते हैं, तो पैलेस की फील जो होती है ना, वो ऐसा नहीं है सिर्फ कमरों से होती है.
बिल्कुल ठीक बात है.
आपके पूरे
क्या डेप्थ होगी इसकी? I'm still there, lost in that. कितनी डेप्थ होगी इसकी?
Somewhere around it's 18 to 20 feet.
18 to 20 feet long, deep bathroom.
Yeah.
Is it bathtub?
Yeah, we have the jacuzzi. We have the swimming pool in the house. We have the separated jacuzzi where you can feel the luxury of the house. आप एक लग्जरी को सेंस कर सकते हैं,
Exactly.
आप उसे फील कर सकते हैं. सो दैट्स द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस.
And there's a separate bathing area. There's one
Yeah.
more.
And if you see again the color combinations, we have used the black and the white, a little, a texture of the white and gold. So this is all the reason behind this, to make your bathroom more luxury
Luxurious.
and spacious as well. Have the complete a big vanity. So again, जब घर बड़ा होता है ना, तो storage भी बहुत चाहिए होती है.
Exactly.
So you got the entire complete storage, and then you have the slab, and then you have a big wash basin and the big mirror inside this.
All right. Done.
So, yeah.
All these scales are determined on the basis of space available. Accordingly, you design them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So coming to this part, we have completely designed the entire walk-in closet concept. So here we have the complete walk-in closet concept
For the couple.
for
Okay.
the couple.
And we are going on to the
So
first
we
floor.
are going to the first floor,
Okay.
and which is like a parents' room as well as a kids' room, as well as we have a play zone sort of a thing as well.
On this floor.
Yeah. So here if you see like जैसे जैसे मैं ऊपर आ रहा हूँ आपके पास, वैसे वैसे आप देखेंगे the entire setup of the house. So if you see this feature wall, so again it's a 30 feet wall, a high
Very,
wall,
very high technique.
and this all painted by hand only. ये सारा hand crafted work है, and we have taken off each and everything in a detail, and उसको proper light से focus करा गया है. And if you see the depth, then we have the grass panel also, which connects you to the. We have the reason behind this as well. So
Okay.
for basement, we will talk later on.
All right. Done.
Yeah.
Moving on to this floor, again the same bridge.
Okay, so it's again a huge room we have made, and इसमें जितना भी है सब very subtle we have put. तो अगेन एक पेरेंट्स भी जो होते हैं एक घर की दैट्स द हेड ऑफ द फैमिली,
Right.
ठीक है, एंड दे शुड फील मोर पावर देन योर द मास्टर बेडरूम,
Very
आई
true.
कैन से दैट. ठीक है, तो अगर आप ओवरऑल लुक एंड फील देखेंगे, इट्स अ मास्टर सूट where we have a nice back paneling with the fabric and the both side mirror, a brown tinted mirror we have used, a suede bed with the ottoman.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have the study, a dedicated study area
For the
where you
parents.
connect with the outer part of the house, where
Okay.
we have placed against the window.
All right.
Then you have the L-shape lounger sofa,
जी.
where you can know जो आपके नियर डियर्स होते हैं, फैमिलीज होती हैं, वो आके बैठ के बात कर सके एक
है।
दूसरे से. सो दैट इज हाउ वी communicate. And then we have a nice big TV panel, which is again in a polyester finish, and everything is coordinated.
Okay.
अगर आप इस पूरे रूम की थीम देखेंगे, it has a color of beige.
Right.
Beige, cappuccino, a dark brown. So these are the colors we have used.
Right.
And I think for a right age, parents की age को देखते हुए, these are the colors which make them very welcoming and subtle as well.
All right. Individual preference is also important, no? Because sometimes what kind of colors they personally like, right?
I know, but since we are a designer, we we know कि कई बार क्या होता है, clients love to have the pop-up colors. Just because they have seen somewhere, they not feel कि वो चीज़ सही है या नहीं है.
Right.
That is how we help. As a
Okay.
designer, we help you to understand and to make you realize कि आपका जो decision है वो सही है या नहीं है.
बिल्कुल.
So that is
Some
how we
strong
help.
colors. I mean, of course, most of the senior citizens they understand that the strong colors will not last for very long. They'll get disturbing, right? So sometimes we just create these kind of orange pop-ups just to satisfy the color liking. Right?
Exactly.
You cannot throw the whole color, the orange all over.
It's like we have to break the monotony as well sometimes. जब क्या होता है, जब रूम्स बहुत बड़े होते हैं ना, तो वहाँ पे कलर्स के साथ प्ले करना बहुत जरूरी है.
बिल्कुल.
क्या होता है, छोटे रूम में हम लोग सिंगल कलर इसलिए यूज करते हैं क्योंकि उस रूम में आपको एक ग्रैंडनेस की फील चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
लेकिन जब घर ही बड़ा है, जब रूम ही बड़ा है, तो उसके अंदर यू हैव अ गुड स्पेस एंड गुड स्कोप टू प्ले विद द कलर्स. दैट इज व्हाई टू ब्रेक ऑल द monotony and harmony, we have added something like this orange color chest. ये bridge बहुत important role play करता है. So एक part पे bridge के we had the parent room, and the front part of the house we had the complete and entire big kids zone.
Okay.
So I can say it's a proper kid area. If you see this part where we have the complete bookshelf, And what exactly we required is we required some sort of space for the ironing as well.
All right.
So that is how we develop, where here you're going to have the a brown tinted glass, where we put the planters and falling leaves, and then this is a sort of space where you can do a daily use ironing. And kids need जब वो बच्चे बड़े होते हैं, they require a lot of spaces and friends होते हैं उनके, and they feel like they need a private space as well.
Okay.
Here we have a complete setup of the furniture जो कि kids zones को ही reflect करता है. You have a blue yellow nice flower pastel chairs, armchairs. Then you have a poof. Then you have a space for a TV. And here we got a very, very beautiful clock. So it's a huge clock we are coming with. It's a customized clock.
Done.
That
and
we will
any
make.
carpet idea? Are you planning?
Yeah, and carpet also going to be there.
All right.
A kids carpet. Completely setup of the kids room. So it's a very, very beautiful, very, very minimalistic, and it's sort of a gray tone we have used.
Okay.
And with a tan color. So first of all, kids हैं, so they require a least maintenance. So that is why we have used leatherite in this room.
Rather than going for sweat, we have decided to go for this.
And if you see a back wall, we have the louvers, and then we have a hidden door.
Okay.
This is a hidden door which leads towards the dressing and the bathroom.
All right.
And it matches your, it gel with your back paneling. So that's the reason behind this door.
Handleless.
Handleless.
How do we open this? It's open. It's a flush door.
It's a flush. It's a both ways opening door. So जब आपको अंदर जाना है, you do like this, and when you बाहर आना है तो
you can push. It basically works on push.
Yeah, on the both side.
Okay.
Then we have a nice bed, a complete bed, and then we have the carpet. Then we have a matching console. If you see the texture of the bed, that is what we have made in a polyester finish over here. Yeah. And then we have a nice painting, because our reason behind this is not to put a TV in this room right now. So in future we can have, but now we have taken care of the blinds as well.
All right.
तो अगर आप देखेंगे blinds में भी वही colors हैं, grey and black, जो आपके room में reflect कर रहे हैं.
Okay.
And then
because
we have
this city per se has got a lot of strong lights coming in during summers, if you see.
Yeah.
So you need to protect people and your furniture, your space. It's not be too much lit up.
And since it's the front part of the house and it's a east facing, so it got a very, very strong light, sunlight. So the idea behind using this blind is to get a more space, क्योंकि अगर हम curtain use करते, we have to minimize the study. And since you required a big study, that is why we have made a huge study where we have the 2 chairs, like 2 tutors वगैरह के लिए, and then we have a dedicated closet for the books or the bags.
All right.
And then we have this proper back paneling in the side table.
All right. The wardrobe is inside.
Yeah, so the wardrobe is behind this door. First of all, it connects to the entire house. क्योंकि यूजुअली क्या होता है, बेसमेंट अगर आप देखेंगे तो बेसमेंट बहुत
बहुत बोरिंग,
suffocating, boring, and dead सा स्पेस होता है. That's the right word. But here we have made it entirely different. So,
very lively.
Exactly. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे बेसमेंट की, we have changed the meaning of that particularly word as well.
See, there are a couple of things. First of all, there are different areas. Can we go segment wise?
Yeah, you can.
Like this particular segment, what is this for?
So this is a lounge area. So it's sort of a bar area or lounge area, you can say. So here we have a nice customized wallpaper by one of our friend only.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's from
Tony
Decor only. Where we have customized this particularly wallpaper.
For the people those who don't know this, Tony Decor has produced this. They have got it printed in Germany, right? This was important. You can customize according to the space.
Exactly.
Right. So you wanted to create a statement with blue color, right?
Yeah. So again, it's a party pop-up place, lounge area. It's for a friend, for relatives, where you can enjoy your chit chat, drinks, and food. So that is why we have break the wall. And if you see, this is all the entire leatherite sofa and the comfortable sitting we have made. Since it's a party place, it needs more maintenance.
Right.
Even अगर आप देखेंगे तो this like center table also in a leatherite. Everything is matchable.
All right.
Then we have a beautiful paneling behind this door. where we have a very very seamless and 3D wallpaper.
It looks like laminate, however,
Exactly,
but it is
and
not.
then we have a profile light with the gold inlay.
Okay.
So
done.
again, this is a one thing we have made over here. Now, if you move towards the pool area, now this empty space will going to have a sort of the pool benches.
Okay.
Where जब आप pool से बाहर निकलते हैं, you can just put a towel out there,
Right.
and you can lie down and make yourself dry.
Okay.
So that's the reason behind this particularly part. And जैसा कि आप देखेंगे, again it's we are now the down part of the bridge. हम bridge के नीचे चल रहे हैं.
Right.
तो here जो आपने पहले भी shot पे दिखाया था, here we have the curated Italian, a
Floor design.
a floor design. And if you see this part, this green part, that's a very very beautiful part we have made. So it's a pattern wall we have made. Usually क्या होता है संजीव जी, आपने अगर देखा होगा तो लोग क्या करते हैं, ग्रीन कलर के ग्रासेस को बस वो लगा देते हैं.
And बड़ी सॉरी टू से दैट बहुत लो सब स्टैंडर्ड भी होते हैं.
हाँ, मतलब इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक कि आपने बस एक ग्रीन वॉल बना दी. That's not our taste. That's
Right.
not our
This is so
standards.
thick and it's so realistic.
Exactly.
Yeah?
So
It
what
looks
we have
real.
done, we have used a multiple, textures
Colours.
of the grass.
Okay.
And how this is blend with our interior. And the best part of this is, I tell you why we have put like this. अगर आप left में देखेंगे और right में देखेंगे, then we have a left में we have a guest room.
Okay.
And on the right we have a lounge area. तो जब आप यहाँ इस एरिया में और उस एरिया में बैठते हैं, तो you connect with the outer part of the house. बाय कम्युनिकेटिंग थ्रू, मतलब आप ये समझिए, अगर मैं एक बहुत आसान भाषा में बात करूं
जी,
तो जब हमने ग्रास पैनलिंग करी और कोई वहाँ पे और यहाँ पे बैठा है, तो इट कनेक्ट्स विद द नेचर.
ओके.
सो आवर मेन रीजन बिहाइंड दिस डिज़ाइन कंसेप्ट इट कि एक बेसमेंट में किसी को सफोकेटेड और ऐसा नहीं फील होना चाहिए कि मैं बंद गया हूँ. इट शुड कनेक्ट विद योर नेचर. एज
आपको फील होता है कि आप ग्राउंड पे हैं, राइट?
एग्जैक्टली.
चलिए.
सो कमिंग टूवर्ड्स द गेस्ट पार्ट, गेस्ट रूम. अगेन गेस्ट रूम जो होता है वो ऐसा एक कहते हैं कि जब आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को या अपने रिलेटिव्स को बुलाते हैं, इट शुड बी वेरी वेरी वेलकमिंग.
वेरी ट्रू.
ठीक है. एंड
बट एट द सेम टाइम इट शुड हैव ऑल द लग्जरी एंड एमिनिटीज.
एग्जैक्टली, इट शुड हैव, बिकॉज एक गेस्ट को लग्जरी फील कराना, लाइक यू आर मेकिंग देम फील स्पेशल. So if I talk about the entire setup of this particularly room, I can say, so here you find a back paneling, a beautiful Cornish design with the lamps. Like I said, a sort of a hotel look and feel you got.
Right.
Right.
There are a few more lights. Okay.
Yeah, we have more lights as well.
All right. So there are different moods. I mean, of course, in this video we did not discuss, but in previous videos we have been talking about that all lights have a different control system.
Exactly. And if you see this particularly the entire setup, here you find a good ample space and ample light. And again we have a bay window concept, a small bay window we have made. And here you connect again with the outer part of the house.
Right.
So अभी हम जाएंगे उस part में. That's a very very good part I can say of the house. ठीक है, तो वो भी दिखाना बहुत जरूरी है. Then you have the matching blinds with the matching
Seating arrangement.
sitting arrangement.
And seating arrangement I think has got storage.
Yeah.
It has got storage because there's a loop.
There's a
Okay,
loop. Yeah.
right.
And then you have a very very nice beautiful console.
Very classy.
Yeah, in a polyester finish having a golden capping. So these are the minimalistic part and छोटी छोटी details पे हम लोग जो है बहुत ध्यान रखते हैं.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So again it connects with the outer part of the house, which is a garden area. And then you can just sit and you do yoga and relax yourself.
All right.
Now coming to the one of the best part of the house again. This time we have shown our utility area. Usually क्या होता है, ये सब चीज़ें कोई नहीं दिखाता. But again we have made something different to this part as well.
Right.
क्योंकि शाम को पार्टी करनी हो, फ्रेंड्स के साथ enjoy करना हो, then you have a beautiful garden, lights over there.
Right. So all good things come to an end. That's my catchphrase.
Yeah.
I mean, sad part.
Yes.
But we have to sign out.
Okay.
Before we sign out once again, and there are a few basic questions. इस प्रोजेक्ट को कंप्लीट करने में कितना टाइम लगा आपको?
So it took me like 1.3 to 4 like 1.4 years to complete, like 1.5 साल लग गया मेरे को almost approximately, because you know we have taken care of each and everything in detail.
All right.
Yeah, so that is why it takes time, you know, to complete a good house.
Done. So your company, Your Homes, is actually prepared to take large size project all over the India.
Yeah.
And you have facilities. In fact, we have traveled a lot of places with you. We have traveled to Bangalore, Chennai, Calcutta, and of course various places in Delhi, Haryana.
Yeah, Haryana, exactly.
There are a lot of states we have covered with you. And all these products, they were different from each other. Thank you very much for taking
Thanks a lot.
us around. And it was nice meeting you. Once again, we are in Rajasthan. Time to go back to Delhi.
Yeah.
Once again, we'll come back to Rajasthan for the new project. There's one more bungalow coming up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We'll feature that as well?
Yeah, we'll feature shortly to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Done. Now, the last question about the budget part. Do you have any specific budget in mind? That's a project you want to take up, or you want to take up all kind of budgets?
It's not about the budget, I can say. It's about the time and availability.
Okay.
To be frank and honest with everyone. So what we do is we take a very limited projects in a year. That is the reason behind this is you can see the videos, you can see the look and feel of the house. It takes a lot of time, you know, to complete and to make a very, very good house.
Okay.
And every part of the, you know, process and house, I personally involved.
Okay.
That is why, you know, as a you can say
As a
consultant, as a
designer,
I have to give a lot of time to my clients as well as to the project.
So you can't take up too many projects?
No, not too many. We take again and again a limited project. And if I talk about the budgets, everyone has their own budgets.
We respect
that.
that.
We respect that, and we take care that if we can, we help you out and put the things in your basket in your budget only.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I think very indirectly we have said that's limited projects but good projects.
Yeah.
All over the India, all over the country we are serving.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.